the absolute pinnacle of this presentation and the reason why we as an organisation have supported this whole theme around upskilling. I have to say, it is my absolute honour to work with Simon and the team at Aspire to Be. He is an absolute visionary when it comes to learning and skills and upskilling. I mean, gosh, I think if you cut the man through, education and skills is absolutely at his core. He's a fantastic advocate for what it is to truly upskill a workforce, upskill a generation, and I absolutely adore working with Simon. But it is actually his right-hand man, Mr. Ryan Evans, who's been working on this project. And ever since the conception of the idea, it's been such a privilege to watch Ryan build this whole project in front of my eyes. We initially had the idea that my digital work skills would take some of the most fundamental and brilliant training that will allow any employee to be better skilled in their jobs and would help people with not just physical, mental, learning, emotional barriers in the workplace to use the tools that already exist all day long on our Microsoft, our Google, and our Apple devices and software and actually bring out the best in us. But Ryan and the team have just taken it to a whole other level. So I am not going to sell it any harder than I just have, because honestly, once you've seen it, you will truly understand why this is such a remarkable and groundbreaking piece of software that you can have in your business straight away for your staff to become better at what they do on what they already do. So without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Ryan.
Thank you, Sarah, and hello everybody tuning in. Delighted to be able to present my digital work skills to you today, the latest solution available from Aspire to Be. Before we begin though, obviously please feel free to follow my presentation live. However, if you'd like access to the slides that I do present, please feel free to visit bit.ly/mydws23. Or please feel free also to gain access to the site itself at mydigitalworkskills.co.uk. Okay, to begin with then, Aspire to Be, who are we? Well, we're an award-winning learning technology company based in the UK that provides a professional development, consultancy and support services to a wide range of sectors in the capacity as the only professional development partner of Apple, Google and Microsoft in Europe. So it's a position that allows us to be very independent and bespoke in supporting organisation needs. Our mission is to help individuals realise their full potential through the use of technology. And obviously we are delighted to introduce My Digital Work Skills to you today. It's a platform that we feel will completely digitally transform your organisation, and the courses that you will find on the platform have been developed to offer you an expertly produced video tutorials, have a go scenario cards and assessment quizzes to ensure understanding. There are two different ways in which you can engage with the platform yourselves, either as an individual or holistically as an organisation. So firstly then, as an individual, we are offering a bespoke one-to-one mentor program that will see individuals engage directly with one of our experts here at Aspire to Be over a 5-month period. That'll include virtual meetings to check in progress and just to keep you focused on achieving what you want to via working with us. Alternatively, a subscription for your organisation will allow each of your staff members to have access to their very own accounts so that they can progress through the courses that they deem necessary for them to complete at a pace that suits their current digital competence level. With each of the experiences, users, like I said, will gain access to a wide range of different learning methods, but also a number of benefits. And I just want to quickly outline 5 of the key areas that we feel that the site could impact on all of your staff. Firstly, well-being for employees, specifically digital wellness. Engaging with some of the courses on our platform will support staff to make a conscious and intentional use of digital technology in a way that supports their physical, mental, and emotional well-being. We feel that by adopting healthy digital habits and managing screen time and using technology to promote health and wellness, finding a balance between online and offline activities could prove invaluable. Practicing digital wellness can also help individuals maintain healthy relationships with technology and avoid the negative effects of excessive screen time, whilst promoting their overall health and wellness in daily lives too. Digital upskilling. Now, developing and improving digital skills to keep up with the rapidly evolving digital landscape. This is certainly something that the site can help with as well. Acquiring new knowledge and abilities related to the use of digital technology. As I said, we've got a wide range of courses available across Apple, Google, and Microsoft technologies. So if you don't know how to switch on an iPad, if you've got no idea how to perhaps use a Google Doc, or even want to go from very basic foundation steps all the way up to advanced Microsoft Excel skills, there'll be a course to suit your needs. Some of the organizations who have already engaged with us on My Digital Work Skills on the platform, they've commented on how their own HR departments have been able to distribute user accounts to staff and enable them to improve their digital skills, which has obviously in turn led to increased productivity and potentially better business outcomes across a whole organizations. And those are just to name just two. Executive function is a term that refers to a set of cognitive processes that are responsible for goal-directed behavior, decision-making, and self-control. It involves several interrelated cognitive skills, such as perhaps working memory, planning, and prioritization. Now, executive function is critical for success in many areas of life, allowing individuals, perhaps in your business, to manage their time effectively, make good decisions, and regulate their emotions and behavior. For example, becoming more efficient with your calendars and simply decluttering your inbox to become more organized. Our courses have video tutorials produced to support these key areas. They're going to prove really highly beneficial to all of your staff. And finally, all of our resources are on demand. They're available 24 hours a day throughout the period of your subscription. By gaining access to the learning materials at a time that suits each individual in the organization around their other commitments is going to make it far easier to stay motivated and focused. And that, again, that's whether at home, at work, or on the go. So hopefully that has given you more of an idea around some of the fantastic benefits that we feel this platform can provide you. But let's actually take a look at it now then. So from any internet browser, you'll need to navigate to mydigitalworkskills.co.uk. Please feel free to type that into your browser or simply scan the QR code that's popped up on the screen here with a mobile device or a tablet, as the platform is available across any of your devices. Once the site loads up, this is what it's going to look like. So once you've become a registered user, you'll be able to sign up here in the top right corner of the interface. And once you proceed, it's a really easy interface to understand. Obviously, you'll input your own username and password into these details, and then you'll be signed in. For users within a subscription, the key area you are going to need to head to is the course library page, where you'll have access to every single course available on the My Digital Work Skills platform. For individuals that are engaging in our one-to-one mentoring program, you'll also see this messaging feature here that will allow you to interact with your mentor directly, as well as my dashboard area here, where you can interact with all of your ongoing tasks and to track your own progress. With regards to the content that's on the platform then, let's take a look at the course library page. And having recently launched, I'd imagine by the time you get signed into the platform yourself, you'll be able to see and enroll on even more courses that you can see here today in the course library. The page is constantly evolving, and it is certainly our commitment to continue adding courses of high benefit to every user on the platform every 3 months as part of your subscription. There's a filtering system available here that you're able to navigate to the relevant choices of the technologies. But as a subscriber, you will have access to every single course regardless. From entry point level, baseline level of digital competence, all the way to advanced, so potentially something like an introduction to Microsoft Teams, to the more advanced Excel essentials in Microsoft. For Google, you've got the Google Workspace apps here all covered, including a really good accessibility sort of featured course. So we've got you fully covered with regards to Google Workspace. And then finally, as basic as how to just unbox and set up an iPad, to using it far more effectively with apps such as Apple Clips. So we've got Apple and a deep dive into Apple technologies as well. Once you've selected any of these courses, the interface has been specifically designed for ease of use. So on each course page, it'll be structured the same way with videos, have a go scenario cards and quizzes, all located sequentially here for you to access at a time and a pace that suits you and your own digital competence level. And obviously each video can be watched as many times as you like. I'd encourage anyone interested in learning more about my digital work skills, whether it be costs associated with a 12-month subscription or engaging in the one-to-one mentoring program, to get in touch with us here at Aspire to Be via the email address on screen or via our website. And we all look forward to hearing from you. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much.